designers and both showstoppers to come here so we can get a group picture. There is media who want interactions. We'll have to leave. Okay. So I'll do boot. You all leave, I'll do boot. Okay. Designer. You're so taken with Tanieya, you just went away with her. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lakme Fashion Week. We're on day 5 of the Summer Resort 2020. The 4 days have gone by so fast. We have with us here 2 designers with very, very distinct styles, and yet they've come together with a fantastic collection. We'll talk to both of you designers about the outfits we see on your gorgeous-looking showstoppers and the models we saw on stage. Along with that, we'd like to hear from you beautiful ladies what you felt like. You all look so stately and so glorious walking down the ramp. I want to know what you were feeling. We'll begin with you, Rajdeep.
Hi. So, I don't know. I'm totally speechless. But thank you so much for enjoying our show. For me, the collection is all about Bali. It's about the Bali goddess. And I think Amyra was the main statement of my collection. I mean, she is Bali herself. She's the goddess that I sort of imagined. And she came into my life the very last minute, but I'm so glad. And the resort vibe that I wanted to create in the collection on the ramp, I wanted everybody to have fun. I wanted everybody to just view it as a glamorous fashion show, and nothing serious. And I just hope that everybody recognizes this. And thank you so much, Amyra, for doing justice to my collection. Thank you so much.
And on that note, Amyra, I think you have something to say.
Thank you. He's really sweet. He's adorable, I have to say. He was a little stressed before, but now he looks so much happier and relieved. And I think a lot of people have really come up and complimented his line, and it truly is one of the most beautiful lines I've seen, because his take on Indian wear and the way he's sort of given it a modern twist. I would pick up literally 4 or 5 outfits from the ramp and just take it and never give it back to him. But I'm so glad that he decides to do something like this, that he decides to do something different and unique. And I'm just happy to be associated with Rajdeep. And I can't wait to see what else he brings in the future. I mean, this is just amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Tanieya, if we can hear from you about your collection.
First of all, thank you everyone for being here. I think it's the 4th day, it's the last day, and I'm sure everybody's so exhausted, but you were enjoying our work. It was a pleasure to have you all. So basically, my muse have always been the contemporary women. And this year, with my collection mold, I wanted to commemorate the women of today, who could mold herself in many different avatars without any hesitation, and carries herself with a lot of grace in all her endeavors. And I think what perfect person to have walk for me is Malavika here, and she looks absolutely stunning. And this is what the brand is about. We celebrate the sisterhood. We're proud of each other. We're becoming so progressive as how we've opened to support each other. We find the strength when we see each other grow and do well. And when most of all, I get the sense of pride personally when I see any woman looking good, no matter if I don't know her personally, but I get that sense of pride. And it was thank you, Malavika, for coming here for me, and you're a perfect amalgamation for my collection, because you're beautiful, you're strong, and you're a power woman who's a boss lady.
If we can hear from the boss lady herself. She took the words right out of my mouth.
I like this term. Well, I would like to add on to what Tanieya said. She spoke about her collection mold being for the contemporary woman. And I mean, for instance, even this piece I'm wearing right now, it's gorgeous, and more importantly, it's very comfortable. It's something that, I don't know, like somebody of my generation would want to wear. And people usually speak about colors, textures, but I think what I like most about Tanieya's work is the structure of her designs, of her pieces, which accentuates the shoulder and cinches the waist and, you know, gives it a very, like she said, boss lady vibe. So, and it's been lovely wearing her collection. It's been lovely walking for her. I love her work. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Before I open the floor to questions and then partner bites and then media who you can see they're all here, they want to speak to you guys. I'm going to ask for again pictures because they can't seem to stop taking pictures, you guys. So all four of them. First we'll do all four of you guys. Pictures again of all four of you again and then again individually. Okay, can we